Alright, in today's review, well, let's just first talk about when people just don't give a shit. Yeah, this is exactly what I just picked off of my front doorstep. Looks exactly like that. Lid was open, boxes ripped, you know. Smushed in the corners, and how much does somebody have to get paid to finally give a shit? I don't know. I'm just asking, a simple question. What does it cost? What does it take for people to give an absolute flying fuck about anything in this world? I don't know. Just throwing it out there. So this is that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little annoyed now, but we're gonna tear into it, get it opened up, see what we see, and kind of go from there. But on the outside, yeah, not holding my breath. It is smaller than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I know the dimensions of the thing. I ordered it, but well, it is what it is. All right, enough of that. Let's just tear this box open. Well, let's tear it open further. Oh, hell. Yeah, I mean, nothing much to show and tell there, really. Plastic and plastic. Frosted. It's frosted on both sides, which means that it was some sort of media blasted, I'm sure. I don't know if it's polycarbonate. I'm not sure what type of plastic that it is, but plastic, yes, indeed. All right, that, and the other one looks just like it. Now, they're supposed to be hardware. You know what I mean. It's just like, and I'm supposed to give a shit now? You know what I mean? Supposed to include, yeah, look, here. Included. Oh, yeah? Tell me. Where is it? What am I missing here, huh? I mean, where did it go? What the hell? All right, that's that. I mean, there ain't, whatever. But if you can't laugh at this stupid shit, then, I guess, I don't know. I don't know. It's annoying, but it's still kind of funny. All right, well, I mean, that's that, and it's going to be what it's going to be. Ain't nothing to do here except from, power it up. And, the instructions couldn't fall out, but all my hardware did. Oh, for Christ's sake. Again, what does it cost? Seriously, how much must I pay? Serious question. All right, well, I have my own hardware. I don't need none of that petty crap anyway, but all right, let me give these guys some power, and then I guess we got to do the whole app thing and see what it does. Yeah, let's make this day more interesting. Maybe these things catch on fire, who knows? So I turned most of my lights off anyway, because I figured, hey, I don't know. Honest to God, I don't know what it's going to do. I just wired it up real quick with my wire nuts, since their stuff didn't, nothing doing. So whatever. I got my own hardware in here, and all right, I don't know. Hang on, I'm going to plug these in. Wait for the fireball. Okay. You said, yeah, I guess the camera's seeing it. Yeah, it's ramping up. God, I hope it doesn't do that every time I turn them on, because that's going to make them useless. I don't have an app installed. I'm not connected wireless. They're physically hardwired. That's it. I wire them together. I plug them in. That's exactly what they did. We're all seeing it here for the first time. So, that slow ramp up thing, that's gonna make them useless to me for my intended purpose. That is, hopefully I can tune that right out of it with an app. I don't know, but well, that confirms that, you know, they work. At least they power up. Yeah, so you're seeing what I'm seeing. All right, I guess I'm going to install the app, connect them, Bluetooth, wireless, however the things connect. I don't even know, Wi-Fi or something. I don't know, something. I'll look it up, figure it out, and tune back in then when I have the app and the lights connected to the app. All right, I played around with this a little bit. I figured, I'm gonna make you feel my pain. Take a look at this. Available devices, and yet it says device name will appear when this device is connected. I keep trying to make it connect, pairing, and normally, oh yeah, there it goes already. Said it already. Couldn't connect. To reset, and this is going to be at least the third time I'm doing it now. Unplug it, plug it back in. Unplug it, plug it back in. See, it powers up real quick, and then this time it'll ramp up slowly. That's how you know it's been reset. Now, if I tell my tablet here to rescan, I will speed this up a little bit in post. Hopefully, maybe. Scanning. Here, you can see nothing's showing up. Taking its sweet old time. Well, I'll tell you what I'm thinking, but let's give this. Well, that did nothing. Scan completed. Nothing happened. I'm gonna open the stupid app here. This Toya, whatever thing. Touch things and me, we don't get along. Never did. Add a device. Auto scan. Enable the. Wait a minute. You gotta give this stupid thing, you know, location access, because it's fucking stupid is what it is. That's how it breaks down. It's just stupid. All the smart shit is the dumbest stuff ever. Why can't I just have a light switch, huh? Why can't I just have a simple light switch? Whatever, you gotta give it your damn life away. And now the app is finding. And 2 devices found. What's it waiting on? What are you waiting on? There we go. Oh, you saw the little flash there that they both flashed. E-ray light, I guess 2 and 1, and well, there's no number there, just E-ray light and E-ray light 2. Say done. And okay, I mean, then what? You can't do nothing but change its name, I guess. Then what? Done, I guess. Okay. On, off. Okay. Now we're working. See, well, yeah. How do we do this? Framing. My lens isn't wide enough. Well, I think you can see that kind of. And change the color there, kind of like that. All right. Now, what I've noticed here is every time you log out, you got to log back in, or you got to sign up. You got to create an account and all this garbage. That's garbage. It's absolute garbage. to do this simple basic thing, you don't need a freaking account, all right? And anybody that demands that you do that, anybody that demands you give your location away, that's an automatic 0 for me. It's a dead 0. Nothing should require that, and I mean nothing. I don't care how you're doing or who you're doing or what device you're trying to control. Irrelevant. None of that information is necessary to do this simple thing. And any app that requires that should get an automatic 0. And this one will, from me, because I'm not putting up with that shit. That's all there is to it. You asked me to review a device, and I'm going to give it my honest review, and that's where I'm at. It's already got a 0 from me. I'm pissed off with the box, and now I'm pissed off with the app, and life ain't getting any better today. So I just thought I'd show you that real quick. That actually went better this third time around than it did the first 2 times I tried that. So at least you got an idea what you're in store for. Brightness. Bring it down further. I mean, well, that one's already way different than that one. Hopefully this camera's seeing what I'm seeing. That's putting out a whole lot more than this one is. Now they look about the same. You know what I mean? Let me try the other light. That one's at 100. Let me just do the same thing. All right. Yeah, that's what that was. All right, my bad. I wasn't paying attention. That was entirely my fault. Duh, Michael, pay attention. All right. Yeah, clearly I'm a little bit annoyed right now. So I'm gonna take the day. I need the day. Anyway, it's working now. Anyway, what I want to do real quick, I want to that ramping up thing. That's no go, no bueno for me. I want to close the app here. I'm going to turn Bluetooth off, and I'm going to unplug. Wait a couple of seconds and then plug it back in. What I want to know, what I need to see is it going to turn right on to max full brightness? You know, the last setting that it was set to, will it just, you know, restart at that setting or what? I don't know. So off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on. No, that was decent. That there was still a slow ramp up, but you know, nothing like what you've seen before. All right. Yeah, that's going to be my day. I have an idea what I'm going to do with these yet, and we're going to finish off this review, you know, pretty short and sweet. It's doing, I guess, what it claimed to do, but just letting you know what you're in store for. Maybe hopefully your box is complete. You know, hopefully yours isn't all ripped to shreds. You know, kicked around by the delivery folks like a frickin' soccer ball. You know, hopefully you get all your equipment. Hopefully yours, you know, just works. But whatever. Mine took some doing, but it is functioning now. All right, tune back in later when there's more to show. All right, now I've been trying to figure out how bright this thing is. How do I measure that? I don't have a lux meter. Yeah, I don't have one of those things. In fact, I should get one. I've had occasion for the need for, and here's another use case. Anyway, what I have, I can compare, you know, apples to apples as I possibly can here. I know what this is rated for. This Harbor Freight light. You guys, I think I've seen this. If you've seen Harbor Freight flyers and whatnot, you've seen this thing. This is rated, I think, for 390 candle lumens. Yeah, lumens, would have been lumens. Whatever, it's the same damn thing. So how bright is that? I don't know, but this is rated for 390. So can you, here, take that away, bring it back. I mean, it's, how's that? That's probably a little better, maybe. This is definitely brighter. So I don't know, 3/4 of what this is. If this is 390, I'll put that at, you know, maybe 275. I don't know, somewhere in that ballpark. What do you think? I'm having a hard time seeing this on screen because I'm freaking blind. But hopefully you guys can see. Hopefully this is a reasonable comparison. That's all that I got. Everything else I have is so much brighter than this, so it would totally be unfair. But that's best guess. I mean, yeah, it's going to be high 200 something lumens range. So that's yeah, that's what I'm thinking anyway. All right, what I'm going to do here real quick, I'm going to power up or reconnect that whole app thing and make it sings and dances. I got to show you how that works yet, or at least I want to show you how that works yet. I haven't tried it myself, so we're going to learn together, but it does other things. And yeah, we're going to wrap this up real quick. Well, much to my surprise here, and much to my yeah, wasn't expecting it, because I've gone through this you know, quite a few times already. This time I didn't have to do nothing. All I did was, you know, open the app and boom, it instantly connected. I didn't have to go through the whole reinitialization process, which I had to do every time prior to this. So what changed? I don't know, but it's a change for the better, I can tell you that, because that crap, that I can't stand that. No. This is what should happen. You should just, you know, open the app, it should instantly connect, and boom, call it a day right there. Naturally, I only have one light powered up right now, but all right, this worked the way I would expect it to. And like I said, I don't know what changed, but this time it did its thing. Anywho, just gonna run you through. Hopefully I can beat some of the glare in here. It's bright. It is so bright. Do something like that, and something like that. You can adjust the brightness and whatnot, like that. I was on max bright earlier when I was doing the flashlight test, so you know, that's as apples to apples as I can get it. It was right there. And other things it can do. It's got scene mode. You know, it does the whole RGB thing. I mean, if that's your thing, I don't know what you would do for it aside from, you know, like mood lighting. I wish the lights were brighter, because I like the style, the shape, the size. I don't like the fact that you have to use an app, but once you have it set, it would just do what you want it to do. And you know, I'm still okay with that. The whole app thing just annoys me. They just rub me the wrong way when things require an app just to do the simple thing that they should do. It's a stupid light. Just turn on and do, you know, just do that. And it does. But as you saw in the first, I think the first clip where I first power them up, there's it ramps on slowly. It doesn't just come on, and it will, you know, it does come on properly once it finally connects to an application. I think it sucks that it has to do that. I think it sucks that it works that way. But all right, that's, you know, that's a great point. But I was really hoping that I could replace my hallway lights with these. That's what I was originally going to do with them. And then I thought, you know, worst case scenario, if they don't work like that for me, if I don't like them ultimately, I can use them for mood lighting or background lighting. But not knowing how bright they were, or how dim they are, I should say, yeah, I don't think that's going to work out for me either. You know, it's what are you going to do, huh? But you know, the app has a lot of bells and whistles. I don't know if you really, you know, care. For me, like I said, you know, not really my thing. It's got this thing where it'll kind of like dance to music. You know, I guess if it hears a beat, I'm not going to do that, because that's kids' toy stuff, and that's just, yeah. But it does that, and you know, you got to use the app. Naturally, it's got to listen, and then you just, it changes colors and does all that crap. If that's your thing, hey, that's cool. You know, it just ain't my thing. That's all. But this is where I'm at. I mean, I like I said, I like the shape, the size. You know, I just wish it was brighter. I mean, really, I need it to be brighter than that. Or, you know, I guess I'd have to get a whole bunch more of them. But, yeah, obviously I'm not going to be replacing my hallway lights with them, because, oh, that's just not going to work well for me. I mean, I don't know, bathroom lighting, you know, where you don't need all that much. It's not, I mean, yeah, you can stare right at that all day long. There's nothing fatiguing about it. And Right there, the slider. Hopefully you can see the slider. It's maxed out. I mean, that's as bright as she goes. She don't go no more. But you know, like, it's just not very bright. That's all. So what do I think about it? Whoever dropped the ball literally on my frickin' foot with a ship in here, I don't know who to blame for that. It's not the manufacturer's fault, but it could be the seller, the shipper, the seller that whoever shipped this thing. Could be that. You know, maybe the box was destroyed. Maybe it was double boxed, and then I don't know, something happened along the way, and I don't know. I don't know, but I tell you what, it does piss me right off. You know, so the shipping thing ain't got nothing to do with the manufacturer. The manufacturer, you know, told me what this thing does, and yep, I'll say it does everything they claimed it would do on the box. So I mean, there's nothing to fault them for. It's not a bad product. It does everything that they said it would do. Just not very bright. That's yeah, that's a bummer. 'Cause I really like the lights overall. I mean, told you what I didn't like, but overall, you know, and two of them, it don't get no brighter. I don't know how many it would take to actually illuminate a room, you know, to something that I would feel comfortable sitting down in. So, like I said, mood lighting was my second thought, and honestly, I don't quite think it's bright enough for that. So I don't know. It is what it is. You know, maybe you guys can find a better use for it, but I think I'm going to wrap it up right about here. I think I've shown you everything that is hopefully important, and yeah, all right. Cheers, thumbs up, and you know, we'll see you in the next one. All right, see ya.